Yeah, those little domestic shits that pop up and attack your face. I hate those.
Yeah, that was pretty creepy. I'd like to hear the backstory behind those. You know, zombies always has a story going on.
Yeah, what was that, like a Nova 6 mutation or something?
Well, I think that what people said that there was is that in Kino der Toten they saw some of those crawlers. Oh, you can see there, two guys just left the game, leaving us
Oh
on our
yeah,
own.
yeah.
So yeah, like I heard some people talking on YouTube about how they saw like those little creatures. They saw them in Kino der Toten, so maybe there's kind of a connection there.
Oh really? That's awesome. Yeah, I was also listening to another YouTuber talk about like all the glitches that there is in zombies, like the quick revive glitch and all that. Those are awesome, and I'm hoping that they put more of those in the game.
Glitch or
Maybe
like
for
Easter egg?
the Easter eggs, like you know how you can get like that like the super quick revive
Oh
and like all
yeah.
that, and like Deadshot Daiquiri.
Yeah, I think they should carry those over into survival and grief because you can only they only apply to transit.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. That's what I'm saying. And like future updates, they should definitely make that in survival or grief.
Yeah, and oh, what was I gonna say? Um, oh yeah, like with transit, I saw this glitch on YouTube where you can get 8 people on there, and if there's an ability to do that, why didn't they just release it, you know?
Yeah, that's some of the stuff that doesn't make sense is like those glitches that are really not like not a big deal if they just release them to like the public for everyone to know, but they just keep them secret for some reason. They just want us to think about it and get our minds going.
I don't know if they're doing that, but you know, just the ability that we can do that, but they don't actually implement it into the game, you know, that just kind of pisses me off. Kind of like with in campaign, they added every single, not I don't know every single gun, but they added a lot of guns from Black Ops 1 into the campaign, but they only put like half the guns in the multiplayer. You know, there's an ability for more guns to be in the game, but they just don't put it in there.
Yeah, and the thing about zombies in Black Ops 2 is some of the guns from the first Black Ops in zombies crossed over to this Black Ops zombies, but those guns aren't in multiplayer, so that was confusing for me.
Yeah, I remember I played zombies before I played multiplayer, and I got the Galil. I'm like, oh, dude, they brought back the Galil. Then I went to go
Yeah,
play
I know.
multiplayer. I'm like, oh, guess not.
Yeah, that gun was like my favorite. Another thing that I love that they did for zombies is put those EMP grenades in. I just
Oh
love
my
ruining
gosh,
people's lives.
that is horrible. Like, I know, there's always some guy trying to like mess with you. Every time I put a gun in the pack-a-punch, he EMP'd it, and I don't know what he's trying to accomplish.
Yeah, I have to come forward and say that I'm one of those guys.
Yeah, I remember this one guy. We were playing farm, and he got the RPD, and I EMP'd it, and he got really mad. But as a matter of fact, I also EMP'd Jug, so everybody went down, and like I just heard him. He was raging. It was hilarious. It's like,
Yeah,
where'd
I
my
know.
RPD go?
Yeah, yeah, that is terrible. People that do that, they piss me off, even though I do it to a lot of people. In the meat, the piece of rotten meat or whatever, that is awesome too.
That
I
is
love hitting
amazing.
I love hitting people with that. That's just so funny.
That might be one of the greatest things they put into zombies. You know, you just pick up some random ass slab of ham. It's hilarious.
You just throw it. The first time I got that, I was like, is this a weapon? Do I like beat
Yeah,
them
I
with
thought I
it?
was gonna slap some dude with a piece of meat. Like,
I
alright.
know. I'm gonna beat them with my meat. But anyway, it turns out to be like a monkey, except without the explosion.
Oh yeah, and also you can like stick it to a person, right?
Yeah, if you throw it at somebody, like the scent stays to them, and then all the zombies attack them.
Oh yeah, I don't really get the scent part of it.
I don't know, dude. That green mist. It's like, isn't it like what the zombies are smelling? They're like coming at you, like no doubts.
And another thing I was wondering if they were gonna add into this game is that, like, for the next map pack, I know they've already released some information about it, but maybe I didn't really hear anything about it. Like, are they gonna do another transit-like deal where you're at one small map and then you like ride a fucking bus or like a car to the next like little map? Like, are they gonna do that again? Because that'd be pretty interesting.
And if they did do something like that, they at least gotta put like some kind of like rocket launcher on the vehicle, because I mean we're just running, or we're just driving through like this like zombie infested area. Like how are we supposed to defend ourselves on this
Yeah,
little
that's
bus?
actually a really good idea. You know, they should put like a mounted machine gun on the bus.
Yeah, like out the side windows or out the back, and that'd be awesome.